local news leader.
Well, you may remember several months ago, I broke my femur in a bike accident. And a lot of you are also aware of my recent heart surgery. Amazingly, that broken leg was a good accident because it probably saved my life. A blessing in disguise. Yes, my broken femur was a good thing. It uncovered a problem that turned out to be potentially life-threatening. The week 5 session of physical therapy at ATI started great. 10 minutes pushing hard on a stationary bike, followed by balancing on a rocker board. Then, blackness. I had collapsed, struck my head on a wooden piece of equipment, and was unconscious. For a number of minutes, several PTs worked to wake me. Their documented description details an effort to find a pulse. And for 30 to 40 seconds, Charisse Saktiva performed chest compressions.
So when you were on the ground, lack of consciousness.
You were not in a, let's say, stable position.
I just saw you on the floor, and I went over there to you and he was unresponsive.
Position. I was really concerned about your head and neck. So my first go-to was I just wanted to really just protect your neck at that time. So
we just don't want to lose you.
Yeah.
that's the thought, right? So, but I didn't have to do the whole CPR on you because within about 30 seconds or so, after the chest compressions, you did respond.
Like where there wasn't a pulse. How long do you think that was? Or you couldn't find one?
We definitely looked at it between the three of us for, I would say, a minute and a half, easy.
When I came to, what was your thought then?
Thank God he's alive.
No, we're happy that you are here with us. That's great.
above all else, I'm just glad that you know, you're okay. There's no major. This is just an interesting chapter in your rehab journey.
An ambulance transported me to a local ER, where I received 8 staples for the head wound and fluid for dehydration. It looks like dehydration. They say I have like about a 3-inch gash in my head, so I'm going to get staples. How much fun that will be. About 2 hours after the incident, I was released. I called my daughter Madison, who is a PA in cardiology and orthopedics on the East Coast. She said I should go to another hospital for a head scan and chest scan. She strongly suspected something more serious could be at work. The following day, I spent about 24 hours in the ER of Ascension St. Vincent. They ran various blood tests, conducted scans, and x-rays. And everything seems to be normal, and what they're telling me is that everything is very normal. But I know one of the things that they want to do is an echocardiogram of my heart, so we'll see how that pans out. And then one more test was scheduled, an echo stress test. Well, I tell you, 2025 has been an interesting year. My recovery from the broken leg took a back seat to concerns about my heart. And in the next part of this series, you'll see what the doctors discovered. And Jesse, you know a lot more about this than most people, and it is quite a journey.
It is, and I think it's one of those cases where one thing led to something else, which ultimately we thought the broken leg was bad, but maybe not.
The broken leg was actually a good thing, and
yeah.
Obviously I made it through all this, but it's such a, I'm compelled to tell this story because I'm hopeful that somebody else, you know, I'm in pretty decent shape.
Yep.
But what you see on the outside isn't necessarily what's going on the inside.
Yep.
So get it checked out, especially if you have heart disease in your family. But we'll get more into that down the road.
Sounds good. All right. Sounds good.
What about the weather?
Weather looks pretty good. A little fog out there. We actually have a dense fog advisory for part of the valley. We'll show you that coming up here in just a little bit. That's the Blackburn Roaming camera. And we're also going to take a look at rain tomorrow. And we're going to take a peek at the holiday forecast. All coming up.